weekend was Donald Trump's big birthday UFC show, brought to you by Monster Energy Drinks and America's Lost Dignity. So, I went down to D.C. to be a part of history and check out the vibes. As America's counting down to the big 250, Trump has been hard at work renovating the place. And he's maybe cutting a few corners. But this past weekend was Flag Day, so Trump had to party. It was also his birthday, so he threw the classiest of celebrations. He had BMX jumps, birds of prey, fighter jets, and one big UFC fight on the White House lawn. And I traveled to our capital to tap in for the fun.
Happy 250th, baby.
UFC 250. We want people knocked out. Yes,
You want people knocked out?
250, baby.
250.
250 here for the fight. Everybody's in a really positive attitude. They're happy to be here.
Dude, even the homeless here, man, they're cool, man.
Yeah?
Dude, the homeless here are like clean, man. They got like outfits and shit. They're like riding on scooters and shit.
Those aren't homeless people. Those are people who used to work for the federal government about a year ago.
Oh,
Why are you here?
Freedom and beer. My future ex-wife, hopefully.
Thank you for your honesty.
People just coming here because they want to see like the American dream, and this is it.
This is the American dream? This is the American dream? Two sweaty guys fighting on the White House lawn?
Yeah, why not?
Well, it feels like the American fever dream to me.
What a time to be alive, right?
I'm here with my daughter. I'm trying to embarrass her a lot.
Yeah.
She's trying to find a boyfriend.
She's trying to find a boyfriend. So you brought her to a UFC fight.
Exactly.
God bless. Father of the year over here.
Players can always defend against anybody trying to get after my daughter. I'm pretty sure they can defend them.
Yeah, that's what they're known for. Healthy masculinity. Yes.
So I was alive during the 1976 200th anniversary.
You were there.
76, and I was there.
Who fought then?
Nobody fought then.
What?
Nobody fought then. Everybody loved each other. Everybody was shaking hands. We need to just love each other.
Yeah, we need an act of peace. We need to put that on a stage so people can try to aspire to something.
Absolutely, I agree 100%.
And we do that by finding some guys who'll just beat the shit out of each other.
Well, maybe, if that's what it takes, yeah.
It's a wonderful gift for a man who's been a fan of fighting since before the 1970s energy crisis. What do you think about Trump throwing a fight on his lawn on his birthday? It's like,
Sounds like the most American birthday you can have.
oh my God, there's guys jumping dirt bikes.
Yeah.
There's guys fighting in the front yard.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like the best birthday a 10-year-old could have.
And we're all 10-year-olds at heart, right? So,
We're all 10-year-olds at heart. How many fights do you think he'll stay awake for inside?
Don't you hear he's up 20 hours a day? He doesn't ever sleep?
But I do think he sleeps because we watch it on television.
No, you watch them freeze frame the camera when he blinks his eyes.
Okay. I mean, there's some of those are long camera freezes.
No,
No.
rest in his eyes.
He might rest his eyes. So for anyone not resting their eyes, what will this UFC 250 event actually look like? Who do you think's gonna win the big fight tonight?
My favorite fight is definitely Pereira versus Gane, and I got Pereira by knockout in 3.
No, the big fight. I assume the J6ers versus Capitol Police.
Oh,
Is that not happening? My money's on Capitol Police, though. Always root for an underdog here. Of course, there is a very real historical precedent to spectacles like this.
Kind of going back to gladiators.
It does.
It feels gladiatorial.
You know what I mean? Look, the Romans loved it. And the Greeks loved it. Everybody loved some kind of gladiator.
Is it sort of like our Coliseum? Like we all
Think
come
of it that
together?
way, but yeah, yes, yeah.
The Emperor is giving us bread and circus.
Yep.
Yeah. Or monster drinks and circus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which emperor is Trump? Is he like Nero or
bro, he's like Anakin Skywalker, not like Darth Vader. You know?
not like Darth Vader? No. Anakin, he had those authoritarian leanings, right?
Yeah. You know, he had some power, and he knew how to use it. You know, with great power comes great responsibility.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what Spider-Man said. He might be like Caligula.
It's true.
Caligula tried to get his horse voted into the Senate, I believe.
Did he really?
I mean, Trump tried to get Mark Wayne Mullen in there, so maybe that's not a fair comparison because,
We'll see.
I mean, I have seen horses count, so that's not a fair comparison, yeah. But ancient rules don't matter because this crowd is still giving their champion a big thumbs up. How do you think Donald Trump would do in the octagon?
Who's he fighting?
Barack Obama.
I think he'd win that.
You think Donald Trump would beat up Barack Obama?
How tall is Barack Obama?
Wingspans.
I mean, is that really, we're gonna get that nitty gritty? You think it's gonna be that close?
It comes down to that, man.
Donald Trump is pooling blood at his ankles and falls asleep at MSG. Donald Trump versus Barack Obama, who wins?
I don't know, Trump's 80.
What about,
Yeah, the White House medical people say he's in great shape, so
you trust that? Are you trusting them or are you trusting your eyes on this
I
one?
don't know.
J.D. Vance pre-Ozempic thinking Donald Trump is Hitler versus J.D. Vance as Donald Trump's vice president. Who wins?
I'm still working on J.D. Vance.
You're not sure.
No.
Would you watch a JD Vance fight, fighting himself? Somebody tells me this fight is happening in his head all the time.
It could be.
As the combat sports event sponsored by American institutions like Crypto.com and Polymarket played out on our actual White House lawn, viewers everywhere saw some of the uglier side of the culture.
Michelle Obama is a man!
I wondered, what does this say about America to the rest of the world?
I can understand the criticism. Like, I get what people are saying.
Yeah.
You know, looks bad on the country.
You got a lot of countries that are jealous because.
Well, some people see America as sort of like a land of boorish folks,
Yep.
trashy, no class.
I don't think we're any more trashy than any other country. You know, like I read something today. Oh, it's a big redneck yard sale.
You see that as that's spin.
Just people spins it.
There's people having a fight on a front yard in front of an open construction project with a guy who's bragging about an above-ground pool, and somehow that feels trashy.
Yeah.
Do you have any fear that there's criticism that this is a little trashy?
No. Hey, are any of us trashy? Oh, you are? Okay. Yeah, self-identified.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
Thank you for your honesty. Happy birthday, Emperor Trump.